I am one with my glorious I Am presence. And Holy Christ Self, my personalities, body elemental, and new spirit. All parts of my being are in balance, harmony, and alignment. I am fully contained within my heart diamond and Metatron's cosmic egg. And I am now ready for today's message. Greetings, beloveds. A vast holiday season is upon you, with many celebrations, from Thanksgiving to Hanukkah, Christmas, Kwanzaa festival, El Eid, New Year's. Many peoples from all over the world celebrate this time of year in different ways, with different points of focus for each of these different celebrations. But they have one thing in common, beloveds, and that is love. They celebrate love for God, love for each other, but often the details of the various festivities become more important than the sharing of love. What you serve on the dinner table becomes more important than who you are serving it to. The gifts that you purchase with your hard-earned money seem to have more value than the feeling that you wish to convey to the person to whom you are giving the gift. And starting anew, while truly forgetting the past, seems more and more difficult to do each year as a person grows older. So with today's video, I would like to help you prepare for all of these different holy days by reminding you to keep an open heart, an open mind, and an open hand. The open hand symbolizes giving. The open mind symbolizes being non-judgmental. And the open heart symbolizes being loving. These three attitudes will serve you very well, beloveds, if you keep them foremost in your mind as you enter into this holiday season. So what if you don't have a beautiful tablecloth to put on the table? So what if you can't afford a big expensive turkey with all of the fixings? But if you can include just one person into these festivities that you would normally not include, then you will be expanding the gifts that you have to share with the world, even just to one person. Many people are in great need of assistance throughout this holiday season. It is a bleak and sad period for many. So if you can make just one person's holiday season brighter because of something that you do, then that is such a wonderful gift, beloveds. And truly, in the eyes of God, it is worth more than all of the hundreds of dollars that you will spend on your loved ones. For it has been said, that which you do to the least among men, you do to me. And this is true, beloveds. When you give to your family, and this is a good thing to do, beloveds, but there is always some sort of reciprocal action involved. When you give to a stranger or someone you don't know, then there is no reciprocity. There is no way that that person can pay you back. And I don't mean putting money in a bucket or buying a gift to give to a store that the store then gives away for you. I'm talking about taking a personal action from your heart to one other person's heart without expecting anything in return. I'm asking you to do this to bring back true meaning to these different holidays. I'm asking you to do this so that your heart will grow. Your mind will open up even wider. And your hands will always find something new to give. Because in this action, you open up a flow of energy, a flow of gifts that you will only have more and more to give of. When you only give to people you know, then the action tends to remain within the confines of the lower mind. You are simply keeping up with tradition. A good tradition, but it is simply part of the way you have always done things. I'm asking you to do something new. Perhaps some of you have already done this before, but many of you have not. And this will require stepping out of your comfort zone in order to make a personal connection with a stranger, to do something good. And I tell you this, beloveds, if you do this, you will find that your celebrations this year will be much brighter, will be much more joyful. Because the universe always returns to those who give freely to it. And this is what you will be doing, beloveds. You will be giving freely. You will be opening up the flow of life and abundance to flow through you. You will open up to greater trust and faith, not only in God, but in humanity and in yourself. Trusting God, trusting God's activity within you, is one of the greatest gifts that you can give to yourself. For this lack of trust has truly been the ultimate cause of all of the suffering upon this planet, all of the greed, all of the lack. Every problem stems from man's separation from God, and thereby from his own true self, which is divine, which is one with God, and always has been. So every step that you take to reestablish this trust is going to take you one step closer home, one step closer to your enlightenment, to your ascension. It will bring so much more joy and love and peace into your life that you really cannot imagine it just yet. So take these small steps and let them become big, giant steps, so that every day you are growing in trust. Every day you are knowing that God is the source of all your supply, of everything that you are, of everything that you have and will have. And as that trust grows, so does the supply. I thank you for listening, beloveds. I love and bless you always. I am Metatron, Lord of the Universe.